Just 4 players remained at the Rogers Cup on Saturday to battle it out for a coveted place in the final of the WTA Premier event. All the semi-finalists have already claimed titles in 2015, and so were bidding for the chance to add to their trophy haul in Toronto. The night session was headlined by the game's #1 star. Serena Williams looked to do what no other had done so far in Canada this week, stop the impressive run of Belinda Bencic. The young Swiss star had beaten 2 players in the top 6 in Caroline Wozniacki and Anna Ivanovic on the way to the semi-finals. But a match-up with the 21-time Grand Slam champion was looking a tall order early on. Uncharacteristic errors from the 18-year-old handing Serena the opening set. But trailing didn't hamper Bencic's spirit, and a miraculous recovery in the 5th game even had the world #1 singing her praises. It seemed to fire the 20th ranked player into action. She broke to edge towards taking the match into a deciding set. Her quest was helped when Serena handed her the second.
It's a very untidy service game from Serena Williams, and as a consequence, Belinda Bencic has taken semi-final #2 the distance.
And Bencic was flying towards an historic win when she jumped out to a 4-love lead. Despite emotions getting the better of her, Serena managed to respond in the only way she knows how. Although she took the set back on serve, it was fitting Bencic's famous win was sealed with a forehand winner.
She's done it! What a victory it is here this evening for Belinda Bencic. From a set down after 2 hours and 28 minutes, the 18-year-old from Switzerland has the biggest victory in her career. Incredible, absolutely incredible.
So glad it happened, that I put the last forehand in the court, and I couldn't believe it at first. Now I also cannot realize it now, so maybe it will take some time, but I'm just so incredibly proud that I managed to somehow win this match.
Bencic's opponent in Sunday's final was decided earlier in the day as world #3 Simona Halep took on Sara Errani. The Italian took the early advantage with a break in the first game, but Halep fought back, winning the next 4 in style. Playing in her first event since a disappointing first-round exit at Wimbledon, the Romanian continued to put pressure on Errani. Halep, who triumphed in Shenzhen, Dubai and Indian Wells earlier this year, then went on to take the opening set. The pair exchanged breaks in the second, but Halep once again took the initiative. Halep, a French Open finalist in 2014, continued to pile on the pressure as she looked to seal her spot in Sunday's showpiece. She booked her place in the final in an hour and a half, to the delight of a large contingent of her Romanian fans.
Sent long from the racket of the Italian. She's on her knees, Simona Halep. 1 hour and 36 minutes needed for her to secure another straight sets victory versus the Italian. 6-4, 6-4.
Coming here, I had no expectations. I had a long break home. I had bad losses before. I lost my confidence, I can say, but you know, I'm now back. I can say that my confidence is high now. I have the game to be in the top, to be in the finals, so I'm pretty confident that I can play a good match tomorrow.
So it will be just a second career meeting for Bencic and Halep as the Rogers Cup reaches its climax. The Swiss sensation will aim to become the first 18-year-old to claim Toronto's success since a young Anna Ivanovic did so back in 2006. At 23, Halep is already a seasoned campaigner on the tour, with just a Grand Slam eluding her after already having won 11 WTA titles. She can add a 4th to her 2015 belt on Sunday. Bencic became the youngest player to beat Serena Williams in a completed match in over a decade. Another upset for the rising star will see her claim her 2nd title of the season, and a big confidence boost leading up to the US Open in 2 weeks' time.